Dr. Surin Pisuwan, former Secretary General of ASEAN, Mr. Manatswi Srisudapon, Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Thailand, Professor Dr. Somkit Lertpaitun, Rector, Thammasat University, Excellencies, distinguished scholars and participants, ladies and gentlemen. Thailand is one of the founding members of ASEAN and has played an integral role in the grouping over the past 47 years. ASEAN is very important to Thailand, with its members collectively representing Thailand's top trading partner. And with the establishment of ASEAN community in the year 2015, there will be an increased integration of political, economic, and social affairs in the region. This is why ASEAN is so important to Thailand, and why preparation for ASEAN community must be given top priority. With this in mind, Thammasat University has established the Center for ASEAN Studies in 2011 to serve as the main economic and think tank mechanism through which Thailand can be well prepared for the ASEAN community. The center's vision is to be a think tank on ASEAN at the national, regional, and international levels. It has 5 missions: training, think tank, research, information, a learning center, and networking. The center has already begun several initiatives toward this vision and missions. Both in-house and public training courses have been launched. Activities related to think tanks include the TU ASEAN Forum, brainstorming sessions, and international workshops and conferences. The center is consultant to several government agencies, such as the Office of the Civil Service Commission, Office of the Public Sector Development Commission, Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, and the Ministry of Social Development and Human Security, helping them create plans and strategies to prepare Thailand for the ASEAN community. The center, together with more than 20 ASEAN Studies Centers within the region, has also established the network of ASEAN Studies, which will provide great benefits from pooling resources among centers and institutes on ASEAN Studies within the ASEAN region. As regards the inaugural TU ASEAN International Forum, International Conference 2014, the center plans to hold this conference every year with the hope that over the long term, this TU ASEAN Conference will evolve into an important think tank platform, an ASEAN track tool for scholars, researchers, and stakeholders on ASEAN studies, both within the ASEAN region and beyond. As for the meeting for today and tomorrow, there will be a thorough discussion on the theme of the conference, that is ASEAN, Emerging Global and Regional Player. The main purpose of this conference is to analyze global and regional landscape affecting ASEAN, and what should be ASEAN's strategy to promote its emerging role as a global and regional player. Today's meeting will focus on political and security aspects with 3 sessions. And for tomorrow's meeting, the focus will be on economic aspects. And there will be another 3 sessions focusing on global economic landscape, regional economic landscape, and ASEAN as an emerging global and regional economic prayer, respectively. On behalf of the Center for ASEAN Studies, Thammasat University, we hope that the conference will be a successful one and would like to thank all speakers, panelists, and participants here to spare your time and participate in the conference. And we are very certain that all participants will play an important role to make this conference a successful one. Thank you very much.